Oh, hold on. Let me get this game unmuted as well. There we go. Now everything is unmuted. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's live stream. And greetings to all you guys who are already here in chat. Tonight, I just wanted to do some very some casual flying around and shooting some NPCs. And I figured that the Cucumber, which many of you maybe are aware of, my PvE Corvette, of course, it haven't really seen a lot of screen time, and to be honest, not a lot of flying hours lately. So I figured it was about time that that this thing got some airtime, and we're gonna take it out for a spin today. And instead of just going out randomly shooting at NPCs in a random belt somewhere, I figured it would be a good opportunity to also, business as usual, I have my glass of, actually my whole bottle of vodka. Right? There we go. No, it would be a good opportunity to go out and work a little bit for Terra-EX. I don't do that often enough. So I thought it was about time. And for those who don't know, Terra-EX, of course, is one of the two in-game player factions that we have. Terra-EX being the BGS one, where daily orders are posted, and you can then go out and help the faction expand and gain more influence. And you're, of course, more than welcome to send an application if you want to. Alternatively, if you're not interested in BGS, there's another faction that's called D2EA. Oops. Go up into the search bar and search for D2EA. No, not filters. There we go. We have it there, and you can then join that if you so wish. You're more than welcome to send an application. I'll look at it afterwards. Okay, so I guess it's time just to go out, get this thing out, and let's do some. Let's kill some NPCs. Hopefully, that's going to be part of the daily orders. I'm just going to make sure that. Let me see here. No, not delivery. Come on. Exit. Advanced maintenance. I'm just gonna get myself some limpets on board. I don't know how many I'll need, but it doesn't hurt to bring a few along. We never know. So first thing, I'm just gonna quickly jump into. No, before we do that, I need to check because I've been doing some testing with the ship. I've been trying some. I mean, this ship is always evolving. There's always things that I'm changing, all the things I'm trying to improve. One of the things I've been trying to do was to switch out my engineering on the lasers. So instead of going with what I used to have was long-range thermal vent, now I'm trying to go efficient thermal vent. And I must admit, I prefer long-range over efficient when it comes to for this purpose. This is for this build specifically. For many other applications, I would probably prefer that. But I think if I was smart when I did this, transfer, that I still have, oh yeah, look at that, lots of beam lasers here. I should still have a long range regeneration sequence. I probably put another, okay, I think that's what happened. I put another experimental mod on it. So it's still long range, but now it's regeneration sequence. So I need to take this and change the experimental mod. Do I still have the medium ones? Medium beam lasers, efficient and efficient, so no. Okay, so I don't have those anymore for some odd reason. So we'll have to run with efficient today, and then I'll get this back to its original state at some point. And get those long-range beam lasers again. Okay. Let's head out. I'm just going to quickly check Discord here to see what's on the daily orders. Let me see here. BGA strategies for today. We got a quick overview of the systems. Positive gain for all systems. Okay, we have a high priority order for today, which is head over to Argatuven and do trading, bounty hunting, and exploration data. So mission seems to be a little bugged, at least they're not working as intended, so we're going to be trying to do some bounty hunting, which actually fits quite nicely with what I had planned for tonight. And Argatuven shouldn't be too far away either, so I need to adjust my filters here. Oops. There we go. Boom. Nice. 2 jumps. Okay, let's get this thing in the air. Okay, Kevin says, I've been playing for about 2 to 3 months now. What the hell is this 0 or oh 07 thing? 07 is salute, like this. Or this, or this, or however you do it, I don't know.
Landing restraints lifted. Maintain correct lane on exit.
There we go, yeah. Don't prefer 2 huge beams. I'm like, yeah, I would love that, but problem is I prefer the long range. And if you go long range on huge beams, you're gonna have an issue with weapon capacitor, I think, which is why I prefer to go with long range and then go with smaller lasers, so it's easier to manage. Brits and Aussies go palm up, like that. Go flat. Oh, so this is palm up, and okay, so US does this and Brits does that. Is that it? Okay, I don't know. I don't even know what the Danish military do. My thoughts on the Federal Corvette. Absolutely my favorite ship when it comes to slaughtering NPCs. Third best shift after the cutter and the crate. I don't know, the cutter always seems... To me, the cutter is a big, glorified, like, truck. It's big, it's heavy, it's turned very well, but damn, it can hold a lot of cargo. I mean, it works well when it comes to carry a lot of stuff. Okay, so we're in system. We actually have conflict zones in here. Who is in conflict? We see here. We are in investment and civil liberty and all good stuff. Okay, so we have Agatu Envision PLC, who is in... Let's just get out of the start here. Who is about to lose a war, a civil war even, to LP. So, okay, fair enough. So that means we're not gonna be heading into the conflict zones at least. What else do we have in system? Do we have anything of interest at all other than conflict zones? It seems... Wow, there's a lot of conflict zones. Look at that. Okay. Seems there's not. Hopefully we have ringed planets instead. Please? Oh, we have one. So let's head out to the sole ring planet in the system. Wait, is this an icy? What type of ring is this? Ring type ice? Ooh. That is not bad. Hello, B7. I can see you need to zoom in a bit over on chat over on Twitch is very, very small. I can barely see it here. Zoom in a little bit, like so. There we go. Passenger missions and data delivery missions best way for rep. Oh, hold on. We're already overshooting here. Yes, so, partly. Passenger missions are some of the best when it comes to actually gaining the reputation, but data delivery missions are the best for actually ranking up. Does that make so we get to rank up missions? In my opinion, at least. But I can spoil something for you guys, maybe. Should do a small spoiler. I guess I can do a small spoiler. Create a studio. Where is it? Looking for... I'll sort this by date. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, here we go. This is for tomorrow's video. Just gonna show you guys. No, that didn't. Why didn't that not work? Oh, okay. Odd. Okay, now it works. Weird. There we go. Thumbnail for tomorrow's video. Okay, let's get some speed up here. But Jacob, there's a trick to it. But yeah, again, tomorrow, and so in less than 24 hours, that video should go live, and then everything will be explained. See, this is what happened. I need to remember to use that. Yeah, I know, but there's been so many videos I wanted to get out after the 3.3 update. So right before the 3.3 update came out, I had I made a list of videos that I wanted to do, and I still have a few videos left on that list that I still have not got around to make yet. What is this? Violet Galaxy Manufacturing. What is this? It's not a station. Should we go in and have a look? I mean, there's no better ship to do it in than the Cucumber, I guess. I'm just gonna quickly head over to whatever this is. We also have a collective mobile security station. That definitely sounds like a place where there's stuff to shoot at. Yeah, let's see what it is. What ship is the Cucumber? The Cucumber is a Federal corvette. I can post a link for the current, the build that I'm flying right now. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so I can't because it seems that Coriolis link shortener is down and I can't post a full link. It's too long for a chat message. If it comes up before the end of the stream, I'll be sure to post one. Yeah, there's been a lot. I think these are maybe some of those new scenarios they added. Oh, we're already here. Let's try to drop in. Get some game volume up here. Okay, it's an installation of some sort. What kind of scanners? I have a data link scanner. I have a composite scanner. And a detailed surface... I don't know why I still have a detailed surface scanner on this. What do we have? Belugas. Mamba. Industry installation. Should we try to get the data link scanner out? See what we can get here. Data link scanner. Yeah, we could scan it. Oh yeah, I can use Bitly.
Hostile forces detected. Requesting immediate assistance. Is anyone reading us?
Repel the heist. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that.
We appreciate the support. Can you keep those raiders from taking our cargo?
Oh yeah, nobody steals cargo. If I can get the right fire group up and running here.
Another ship lost. Defenders, we need cover.
Damn pirate. Ah, come on. Get that large beam laser firing. There we go. And melt his hull. Finally. Got him. What do we have here? Crate Phantom.
Enemy ship destroyed.
Sorry, not reading chat when I'm fighting. I'll read chat, try to catch up with chat afterwards. Just trying to stay focused on this. Okay, his hull is down. Time to absolutely melt that. Gone. What else do we have here? A Cobra, an elite Cobra. He's not gonna survive long. Let's get that third laser firing. Oh, he's trying to shield boost. We're gonna work against this shield boost with extra firepower from the multi-cannons. And problem is the Cobras are so tiny and small, we need to get him from the side to be able to hit him. Probably we're not really doing a lot here. There we go. Come on. Catch him, catch him, catch him. There he is. Wait for him to turn. Ah, come on. Turn, turn, turn. There we go. Got him. Next. Okay. Another vulture. Ah, come on, come on, come on. I need some pips over to my engines quickly. Let's recharge that, put them back into weapons. Oh, overshooting here. Okay, he's chaffing. We're gonna go fixed. If I could actually hit with fixed. Okay, now I think I got him. Yeah, now he's trying to frame shift out. Yeah, I killed 7 out of... okay, you can't see that. I'm going to just move my camera over here to the other side. Quickly here. Oh, we have an anaconda. We have a deadly anaconda roaming around in close to the station. Let's get that guy down. We still need to take down 5 more ships. And this is going to be one of them. Incoming missile. Pips to shields. And it's not going to do nothing against the shields. There we go. This is what this thing is built for. Absolutely melting larger ships. This build is not really that effective when it comes to smaller ships, as you've probably seen. But as soon as we get our hands on these larger vessels, that's not that maneuverable, it will absolutely wreck them. Ah, come on. Catch up to him. He's a little bit too far away to do some proper damage, and he's running. So let's get closer, within a kilometer, and we should begin to do some decent damage again. What is this ship built of? for ram. Thank you. Oh my god. Destroy hostile ship. Why 4 out of 11? 6 out of 6? Make up your mind. 5 out of 6. Hostiles remaining 4. Okay. See, this is where long range would have been really nice. We have here a Python. I'll go fixed on him while he's chaffing. Wait for him to stop chaffing. There we go. Save a little bit on the multi-cannon ammo here. Again. Come on. Okay, he's chaffing again. Oh, come on. His shield's almost down. Pips over to weapons. We're running out of weapon capacitor. There we go. Gonna use my multi-cannon chip because I want those shields down. There we go.
Attention. Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Okay. Reinforcements on this way. Let's get this guy down as quickly as we can.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. All units, maintain attack vectors.
You're gonna break soon, I know it.
Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, got this guy now. Almost, at least. And he is gone. Okay, quickly gotta move over towards the next target. Okay, another Python. Deadly Python this time. Okay, I'm gonna try a new tactic here. It's an old favorite amongst Corvette players. Oh, this is perfect. He's sitting still. Keep a close eye on his shields. Oh, he's moving. Yeah, got him.
They're targeting the cargo hatches.
Hands off the cargo. Okay, we have something shooting at us here behind us, and it's fairly maneuverable. Let's see if we can get that thing. Okay, it's another deadly Python. Take the shield down. We'll get him on my nose. Come on, get him on the nose. Ah. Keep that armor corroded. And it's another one. What do we have here? Anaconda. And all pips to shield. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna use the fact that I have a big, slow Anaconda here in front of me, and that I can keep up with him to get my shield boosted. So I'm gonna put all pips to weapons here, and some into maneuverability right now. I'm gonna fire off a shield cell bank, and I'm gonna keep my lasers on him because I have thermal vents. fire off another one. Again, get those lasers firing. Ah, come on. There we go. Now we can go back to the standard loadout. I had him a little bit too close there. Meaning I couldn't get all my my weapons firing. What is he doing? Did we destroy some of his drives? Are still good. Oh, there we go. Now he's moving. Oh, okay. We have people here collecting cargo right now. So let's go and deal with that. Oh, no, you don't. You don't run anywhere with that cargo. Damn it. Jumped out. Okay, here we go. Now we got something to shoot at. Wait, why are the defense turrets shooting at me? Today we just getting the cucumber out for a little spin. We found a quite fun little scenario here. Trying to protect this base. Oh, did he manage to boost that? I think he did. Come on. He's too small for me to go fixed on him. At this range, at least. There we go, he shields it down. Ah, stop that. Okay. Oh, hips also shields. There he is. And he's chaffing again. Ah, damn it. Come on. Good, he's gone. I don't get why the defense turrets are hostile towards me. Let's go and kill ourselves a python. Where is it? There it is. I think it's defense turrets that are shooting missiles at me. I must have hit the station or something. Oh, this python is having a bad day. Okay. What else? Hostile vessels remaining. Where? I only see the defense turrets and automated defense turret. There's something out here. Yeah, I don't know if I can hack this. Wait, is that a ship behind me? Oh yeah, it is. Hello, little asp scout. Nice of you. Oh, pips to weapons. Keep forgetting that. We'll try to hack the defense turret. I'm not sure if I have. I don't have any recon limpets or anything, or hacker limpets or anything like that, so I'm not sure if I actually have what I need to do that. But I see some firing going on down here, so there must be something. System Defense Force. I'm not sure if this scenario is working the way it's intended to be. It seems at least a little weird to me right now that it still says I need to kill 2 ships, yet there are no ships around, other than the defense force, of course. I mean, some of them jumped out, so those don't count. So if they jump out, it's too bad. If one jumped out, too bad, you lost. What are the lasers that does not beams or multi-cannons? I only have beams and multi-cannons. Bucket Elite? No. I don't get it. I mean, if Frontier really are not planning to fix it, I don't get it. This is basically what they added. There was supposed to be the whole BTS rework was supposed to revolve around these scenarios. Hey, we're down to 1 ship now.
Target destroyed.
Okay, it didn't work. Keep seeing people jumping in here. Okay, so we have the... Still have a turret. Okay.
Under attack.
So data link scan this. Yeah, I don't think I have what I need. Probably need hacking limpets. I guess I have a subsystem now. Defense system generator. Oh. Can't seem to do damage to it. Hold on. We got a ship. Let's try to take that one down. Maybe that's the last one we need.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
But he didn't count as a hostile?
Mission accomplished. Great job, everyone.
Oh, okay, there we go. We actually completed it. We got a small increase. Influence, moderate increase. Oh, nice. Reputation, moderate increase. You are very welcome over on Twitch, saying thanks for also being on Twitch. Oh, okay, so that's what you meant. These lasers, these are not lasers. These are multi-cannons. See them up here. They just have a, yeah, as it was posted in chat, just have a laser modification on them that allows them to look like they're lasers, but they're actually multi-cannons. Nice. That was pretty fun. Apart from it being a little buggy. But look at that. Look at the high wakes in here. If you ever want to go and scan high wakes, well, maybe this would be the place. Because that's a lot of high wakes. Should we try to have a look at the other one? There was one more around here. We had a mobile security station. Let's go and have a look at that one. we have Picard 2005 over on YouTube, and we have Picard 2010 on Twitch. I wonder.
4, 3, 2, 1.
But hey, we managed to get a moderate increase. I guess that's okay. Took me, what, half an hour or something to complete, but moderate increase is a moderate increase. Commander Zurich asked, what are we doing, guys? I'm flying the Cucumber because I haven't been flying that in a while, and I am working for Terra-EX. Today's orders are work in Argenteuven. So that's why I'm over here in Argenteuven flying some... right now we're testing out some scenarios, but other than that, I was hoping to get into some conflict zones, resource extraction sites, but it seems that there is pretty much only a single low intensity, which is not really that interesting. So I think instead we'll just be running these scenarios. Gonna see what this one is all about. Oh, there we go. So last time I had to get the data link scanner and scan the security installation. Only before we do that, what's all that stuff floating around? Oh, there's a space cow. Okay, those are just ships flying around. Let's see what's going on here. Who does all these ships belong to? Independent Nagatuvan laborer. Lots of power capacitors, cargo base, escape pod. Yeah, once the event starts, but I'm not sure what I have to do to actually get the event started. Power node. There's all these structures. Do they have an owner? Or are they just... An installation is just installation. It doesn't really belong to anyone. Should we try and data link scan it again? It says data link scan complete. How do... Should we restock on ammo while we're at it? Oh. That should have enough. Oh, this is AX. There we go. I thought I should have enough, but I'm still really low on nickel. Okay. Might have to dock at a station. Not sure if there's a station system that can accommodate a ship of this size. Otherwise, we'll have to just go to another. Okay, there's a station here. Yeah, Rim Refinery, of course. Come up here, we got close to a fighter hangar. Okay. Let's go down and have a look at the fighter hangar then. Mr. Fighter Hangar.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone. Trespass zone cleared.
So there's a trespass zone close to the core of this thing? Okay, who is this crate? Just give him a scan. Oh, I see stuff jumping in over here. Also independent Nagatuvan. Oh, we have one here. That's just a federal security coming in.
Scan detected.
Okay, let's try to jump out and jump back in. See if we can get this thing to restart.
Hostile forces
Oh.
in range. Requesting assistance from any nearby pilots. We need help.
Defend the installation. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, we have guard incoming.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Think you can take out some of those raiders?
A little worried about my my multi-cannon ammo, so I'm gonna have to try and preserve that a bit. Use my lasers a little bit more. Yeah, take out the raiders. Sure can do.
Target shields offline.
So for the smaller ships, I might just beam them down unless they get really close. Then I'll fire a few. But I'm trying again. Gonna try to preserve my multi-cannon ammo. Should have stocked up on nickel. Ah, 2%. Come on. Okay, he's gone.
Target destroyed.
Okay, there's one over here, I guess. There. Yeah, already taking a lot of damage. So let's try to focus our fire.
Target shields offline.
Get him in nice and close before we use our multi-cannons. There we go. Gone. Okay, next.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Already? Okay, what do we got?
Scanner shows multiple incoming
Python. Okay, again, we're gonna try to focus our fire here, so we're gonna help with this Python. Oh, it's chaffing. Stay close to him, stay close to him, there we go. And open up with the multi-cannons. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage right now. Oh. Gonna put some pips to shields. We're gonna keep focusing on this guy until we get him down. There we go. Good, he's down. Next target should be the next Python, I hope. Or just anything that's shooting at us, to be honest. Okay, let's get that guy down. Closer, get closer, get closer. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Okay. And a small Cobra. This should be fun. If he would sit still for long enough. Oh, he's almost dead. Ah, so it's waves that it shows. Okay, so we're now on second wave, and we have 1 out of 4 ships in this wave remaining. Got it. Oh, he's running. Come on.
You're doing well, team. Keep it up.
I'm gonna chase this guy down. Come on. Got him.
Target shields online. Target destroyed.
What are people firing at? Oh, it's everybody firing at our ship now.
Mission objective detected.
Mission objective detected. What's our mission objective? No idea. I'm just gonna keep killing stuff. Shoots it down. Puts the cannon away. He's trying to frame shift out. I'm not gonna allow that to happen. And beam him down the rest of the way. Good. Okay, we have one here taking damage, it seems. Thief.
Target shields offline.
I'm not sure which one is the thief, though. Okay, he's gone. They keep having more and more pythons. What's with all the pythons? Okay, python's gone for some reason.
Enemy down.
Burning down. Small cobras.
Trajectory disruption.
Okay, is he running? Get after him, after him, after him. Oh, he's not running. Okay, he's turning around now to fight again. And that was a dumb idea. Have a badly damaged python. Oh, the shields are badly damaged. Thanks a lot for the follow on Twitch. Get out to that guy. Get in, get in, get him. Boost. One thing I wish was if this ship would have a little bit... Oh, he just went cold. And there we go. Get his shields down. He's trying to frame shift out. Nope, you're not. Is that it? That was the last one. Let's recharge our shield capacitor. Let's head back towards the installation.
You
Hey.
did it! You saved the installation. Great job, everyone.
Security status, small increase. This was a lot faster. There's only 3 waves. Yeah, Daniel asks, how do I find this scenario? Well, I stumbled upon it, basically. Okay. Nice. This one was a lot less buggy. Let's try to get out of this, and I think we're just gonna head over and restock on ammo, because we are getting a little short. And then I think we're gonna give this one another go. That was pretty fun. I can also start a heist. Yeah, the trick is though, as I said, I don't know if you guys have been around since the beginning of the stream, but what I'm doing today is I'm working for our in-game faction called Terra-EX Astrocorp. Let me just find the right station. Hold on, is this a large station? Should be one closer. Ramish Refinery. Gotta go for that. Okay. Working for our faction, in-game faction, Terra-EX Astrocorp, which is why I'm running these scenarios, because they seem to be giving at least influence increase. That's nice. Only hides by wearing a clown mask. Marco asks, is this a pure combat ship? Do I have a link to the build? Yes, it is a pure combat ship. Maybe I have a link to the build. Otherwise, I'll have to quickly try and see, is this URL shortener? No. Okay, I'll have to make this into a bit.ly link instead, because the Coriolis link shortener is apparently down. Come on, bit.ly. Unable to shorten link is not a valid URL. Are you drunk, bit? Okay, so that's not working either. Let me see, can I post the link actually, or is it too long? Oh god. Well, good news is it seems I may be able to post it, but I am warning you guys, wall of text in chat incoming. No, I can't. So the link itself is 4,000 characters. Oh, hello, we're on Twitch. Oh, we have lots of people on Twitch. Raiding with a party of 64. Hello, guys. Welcome. We're currently heading back to the station to resupply. We're running low on ammo, so then we're going to be heading out and killing stuff. And yes, indeed, I was distracted. I'm trying to give people a link, but it's apparently impossible to do. Yeah, that's probably a better idea, as Darren says. Just invite them to Discord and get the... You know what I'll do? For those interested, I'm just gonna throttle down a bit here. So we're already about to overshoot, so... okay, I think we managed to break. Yeah, we're down below. Killing Thargoids, I hope. No, we are... Today I'm working for the in-game faction that I have, Terra-EX Astrocorp. What I'll do is I'll post the link over on Discord, so if you want the link, go to Discord and have a look in the voice chat. You know what? I'll post. Yeah, I'll post it in the voice chat. That's for shit posting anyway. Discord has a character limit or a message limit of 2,000 characters. This link is more than 4,000 characters. So I can't post it on Discord either. Thanks a lot for all the subscriptions on YouTube. Yeah, I know I just got raided. I'm not familiar with the rating system or how that works, but I guess hello and welcome. What's your thoughts on ship-launched fighters and pilots? How they take 10% of the income. So I like ship-launched fighters in general. I do have one on the ship here. Actually, I have two of them, as you can see.
Orbital flight engaged.
But I don't like having the NPC pilots on board. Because they take too much profit, I think. Even when they're not doing anything. Bebo, the URL shortener is down. The Coriolis URL shortener doesn't work. And Bitly says that this is not a valid link, so I can't use Bitly either. And Discord doesn't allow me to post links this long. But the reason why the links are 4,000 characters, because in the links is encoded every information about which module is in which position and with which engineering modification on it. That's why the links are so long.
All dynamics, Delta to Echo. Ground crew are prepped for your arrival. Welcome, Commander.
Okay, it's time to watch me completely mess up this landing. We have about half a G.
1-3.
Yeah. Yeah, that didn't go well.
Landing gear deployed.
I keep forgetting you have so little thrust when you're on a decent gravity well. You really lose your forward and backwards momentum because so much of the thrust is being used just to keep the ship flying.
Landing complete.
There we go. Okay.
Engaged.
Let's restock on everything. And then let's head out again.
Landing coupler disengaged. Clear to leave controlled in.
What about a ship that doesn't? You can go all lasers if you want. That could work. If you want to go and do something like that, but there are just so many benefits to some of the weapons that use ammo. Specifically thinking corrosive shells on multi-cannons. So effective to get. You can't go all lasers. It will work. Don't get me wrong. But just that minus 20, that's flat minus 20% decrease to enemy ship hardness. It's just so nice when it comes to penetrating armor and mitigating their damage resistance. Which is why I, of course, use multi-cannons. And also because it just gives so much damage to the hull. You just rip the hulls apart. And you could also go with weapons that has a very large amount of ammo. So you practically, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could go with the plasma slug, plasma accelerators. That takes your fuel for ammo, but then you would just have to keep an eye on your fuel, because if you run out of fuel, your whole ship is gonna shut off and you have to call the fuel rats. Trust me, I've done that. I'm pretty sure that nothing has changed with the NPC fighter pilots. I think they still take from your profit even when they're doing absolutely nothing. Oh, that gravity well. Come on. Should we just have a quick look around while we're at this other station, if there's any other scenarios? Oh, hold on. Mission. Unidentified signal source. I don't have any missions. What? Massacre contract. But this is in Haritari. We're not in Haritari. We haven't accepted this mission. What kind of mission signal source are they giving us? Is this like a follow-on to some of those scenarios we just ran? Trading beacon. It's a bug. Oh, wonderful. Gonna drop in and have a look anyway. Or is it just a random mission spawning? Oh, this belongs to acquire commodities who are in retreat from the system.
Objective detected.
Oh, there's a space cow.
Incoming mission critical message.
Source and return from your basic medicine. Paying us not even $1 million. Yeah, you know what? See ya.
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, let's head back out to, was it Planet 11, I think? Now another one spawned up. Trading beacon, yeah. Okay. Yeah, sadly Akatsuki is not anarchy, otherwise bye-bye. Okay, let's head back out. I think we're gonna do that security, mobile security thingy again. That was pretty fun last time. It was very quick compared to the other one. And we seem to have gained the same increase. Hello from Brazil, hello from Denmark then. Yeah. Actually doing pretty well in Nakatu. I mean, 40%. It's not bad. And look at that, current state expansion. We're about to expand into a new system, getting our 4th system we can call home. Ooh, we have people from Norway. Beef live another day. New to this game. Is it possible to use my music playlist on in-game playlist? No, I don't think. In-game playlist is meant to play stuff from the codex, mostly. Or from Galnet. So you can go into Galnet and you can see, oh, there's some new articles in here, and you can then put those into your playlist. So Power Play, there's one here. Week in Review, you can see all those are small, like, speaker icons. And if you want to hear that specific one, you could put that in to your playlist, and you could sit and listen to them as you play. And it's the same thing with the codex. There's lots of articles in there you can sit and you can listen into. Whee! Okay, where is it? Collective mobiles. Oops, didn't tag log it. Collective mobile security station. There it is. Feel bad for the guy who voices Galnet. I don't think anybody actually voices it. I think it's just text to speech. I don't think they have something... Yeah. I think it's just text to speech. I don't think they actually have a voice actor working there full time. Hold on, is that... Ah, it's on the other side of the ring. God damn it. You just boost through the ring. Hold on, what do we have here? Who are you? Oh, we got some, Wait, is that a pirate type 10? If that's a pirate type 10, I cannot not kill it. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Usual tactic. All pips to engines, and then all pips to shields. And his shields are down. Oh, they were all pirates. Wonderful. Okay. Ramming kill. It just never gets old. Okay, who's next? Yeah, you need to move. So go, shields are down. Oh, so the third one was his fighter, of course. Bop, and he's dead as well.
Target destroyed.
Oh, we got chemical manipulators. I actually got some decent materials here. You know what?
Cargo skill deployed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Okay, so it says that if you do a mission against another faction, if their influence is low, you gain... Yeah... I don't know. I don't even know how far along they are. I think we're running against... Independent Nagatuvan labor, or was it Nagatuvan... I think it was independent Nagatuvan labors. Which have 2%, but to be honest, most people have low influence. Only Nagatuvan commodities have some decent influence in this system, other than Terra-EX, of course. Okay, so people are still discussing the text-to-speak. What Frontier might have done is that they have not only... They, of course, have the normal, like, human-readable text. But they might also have a... what's that called? Phoneric version of it. So that the actual... So they have one text that is actually displayed and one text that's been fed into the text-to-speak engine, where they have an option to rewrite parts of it in a way that makes the text-to-speak engine pronounce the words more correctly, or put in extra small pauses here and there if they feel like that's needed. Okay, where were we? We think we were about to head over to... Yes. Do continue.
Cargo scope retracted.
Now you need to get out of mass lock. Maybe put some pips back to systems. No, indeed, as Darren says, we want to we want to work against the Quack commodities, but they're not a native faction, so they probably won't show up. But again, Terra-EX is not a native faction to this system either. This is not our home system. Oh, what do I still have open? Hard points, of course.
Shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Does anyone here own a large ship? Well, flying one. Okay, so maybe we can have a little bit more luck getting this thing started this time. How bad is it for landing? That depends a lot on your ship build, your size of your engines, all that stuff. The cutter is probably the worst to land, I think. And of course, yeah, a large ship doesn't go in small outposts. So, still haven't figured out how we trigger this.
Warning. You have entered a trespass zone. Trespass zone cleared.
I don't know how we start this. Other than fly around the pretty installation and have a look at it. I like that. Cutter's terrible to land. Cutter's easy to land. Ram some turrets. What about going over and poke that type 10 or type 9?
Warning. You have entered a trespass zone. Trespass zone cleared.
And we are in the trespass zone. Hello. This is not yeah, so large ship doesn't go in small outposts. So for instance, if I can't land on these small stations here because the Corvette is a large ship, it doesn't go on those small stations. Okay, what about we go and have a look at the escape hatch?
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
Okay, that's inside the trespass zone.
Trespass zone cleared.
I have no idea how we get this started again. Should we find something to data link scan maybe? What about a hackable data transmitter? Oh, there we go.
Hostile forces detected. Requesting immediate assistance. Is anyone reading us?
Okay, so this is against Agatuvan vision. Ah.
We appreciate the support. Can you keep those raiders from taking our cargo?
Oh, this time it's a lot bigger wave to start with. Last time it was just 2 ships. Okay, let's find something to shoot at here. Okay, there's a python here.
Lost. Defenders, we need cover.
Let's go down and help whatever. It's being shot at down here. It's a crate Mark II. Let's get that thing down. Okay, he's chaffing. Gonna close the distance here. His shield's already down, so just gonna wait for him to stop chaffing, and then we're gonna open up on him. Have a python there as well. As the crate dealt with. Apart from that, it's not a python, it's a crate phantom.
They're targeting the cargo hatches.
Should be someone in here. Yeah, that guy's targeting the cargo hatch. Let's give him something else to think about.
Trespass zone cleared.
He's still just focusing on those cargo hatches. There we go. He's gone.
Under attack. Target destroyed.
Okay.
Attention! Enemy reinforcements incoming.
We have a small cobra here. Just gonna kill him real quick.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone. Trespass zone cleared.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. All units, maintain attack vectors.
Is he running? I think he is. What do we have here? Let's focus on this guy instead. Deadly python.
I've got a lock on the primary. Missiles below.
Ah, good. Managed to get his shields down before.
We've almost won. Stay focused.
I didn't want him to get out of my line of fire before he, with his shields up. That's why I opened up with the cannons, some multi-cannons at the end, because I wanted to make sure his shields went down so he didn't get a chance to recharge them. But he's not gonna have a chance to recharge anything pretty soon. There we go, he's gone. Next one's over here somewhere.
Target destroyed.
Enemy ship destroyed.
Okay, Has, thanks for joining.
Forces zeroing in on our position.
Oh, was that a ram? He got rammed. Nice.
Target destroyed.
Oh, there's an anaconda. That is way more like it. Oh, it looks like he's heading in for cargo hatches as well. Because it looks like he's sitting pretty still here. Is he inside the structure? Where on earth?
You have entered a trespass zone. Trespass zone cleared.
I've been hit. Systems are down. This can't be happening.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
Those guys are stronger than dogs. Fight harder.
Trespass zone cleared. You have
Oh, he's hiding.
trespass zone.
Oh, sneaky. Sneaky. You know what for that? Gonna make an anaconda sandwich out of you. How do you like that? Bounty incurred. Oops. Oh, I'm in the trespass zone, I think. Oh, is it because this counts as shooting the station? Did I actually manage to ram him inside? I think I managed to ram him inside, so he glitched inside the structure. Yeah, I need to get out of here. It's okay, this thing can take a beating. Doesn't matter. Okay, wonderful. I think I might have assaulted the station too. Well, that's just wonderful. So I rammed the anaconda, rammed the anaconda so hard that he basically just ran through a wall. Oh my god. Problem is, now I got a bounty in system. Okay, let me just quickly find the closest interstellar factor so we can pay that thing off. Systems and station nearest interstellar factors. Let's see. Oh, Raimi Refinery actually has an interstellar factor. So we're just gonna head to Raimi Refinery. And I don't think we're gonna have a bounty up there. Hold on. Was that another station? I think I saw another. There should be another station a little bit closer, maybe. Ah, okay. Doesn't really matter. It's pretty much all the same distance anyway. So I'm gonna go through the refinery instead. Because I do believe it's our station. There we go. The Punisher. Yeah, that's so every star that's not a main sequence star is non-scoopable. Leoshkin asks what we're working on today. I'm working for our faction, Terra-EX, which is our in-game faction. And daily orders today sent me to Akatuvan to do some bounty hunting. So that's what I'm doing. running in some scenarios over in Akatuvan. And we just managed to ram an anaconda so hard that it glitched into a station. And I got a bounty because I was shooting the anaconda and then it hit the station and now they don't like me. But I like how that anaconda was just sitting there underneath the station hiding. We must have hit it a few times. I don't think we just got one bounty. I think we actually got multiple. But I can get rid of my fine while I'm at it anyway. And if we hand in these bounty vouchers too, we'll actually make the money back anyway. Colleagues said, finally made it to a live stream and welcome. How's Carlos doing these days? Carlos should be around here somewhere. Have I forgot Carlos? No, that can't be. I don't have Carlos in here. Okay, we have to fix that as soon as we get to the station. I actually forgot to put Carlos in this ship. You wear tux while playing. Hello, Daniel, and welcome. Oh, coming a little fast here. See if I can make slightly less of a mess out of my landing this time. You soiled the memory of Carlos, our Lord and Savior. It's not that I haven't used the cube comper. I just haven't really been in and doing anything with the livery in it to change the like looks on it. So I never really noticed that I haven't Carlos in. Have I figured out what I'm gonna do with the mining event? I think I have most of it laid out. So what I have planned so far is that people are gonna sign up through a Google form, and they're gonna sign up with their in-game name and their Discord name. That's the bare minimum you can sign up with. And of other information that you don't have to supply when you sign up, but you can supply me with later, is ship builds, and in case you want to live stream that from your side, a link for that stream, because then I will try to incorporate the miners stream into my live stream as well. Then what I will do is I will then invite the miners into a separate private group that will be used only for that event, meaning that only the people who signed up as active participants will have access to that private group. Let's focus on my landing here. And then when the whole event starts, over the other side, when the event starts, we're going to be manifest scanning all the ships so we can see what they have in their cargo hold. And we're going to ensure that all the miners only carry limpets. Depending on how many it is, it might have to be several people taking part here, because we need to be able to scan all the ships in at least half an hour, get everybody into at least don't have to have all the ships in the same instance, but at least I need to be in an instance with all of them so that I can scan their cargo hold and ensure that they do not have anything with them. Or maybe I'll have multiple people so we can have multiple instances running at the same time and then have people. Point being, we need to be able to scan their cargo hold before we start so we make sure that people are not carrying other things than limpets. Limpets will be the only thing that is allowed to carry your cargo hold. Then at a specific in-game time, we will set the go, and people have exactly 1 hour to go out and make as much profit from mining as possible. The other things I'll ask the commanders to send me just before the event is if you go in here to your... If I click into the game again. If you go in here and you go into... status? I can't remember where this is. Oh yeah, Codex, of course. And then go into your commander page, and you go into stats, and you then go down to mining. Here we go. I want people to send a screenshot of this, because here in the corner, I can see the time. So I can see that this is not an old screenshot. I can't see the commander name, though. That might be an issue. But I think that's going to be okay. Anyway, I'm going to have them to send a screenshot of this before the event and also after the event. So we can see the exact profit they made from mining. And also the number of materials they have refined doing it. So we can see that if people were suddenly... If they haven't refined any materials, but they made a lot of profit, then someone's been going up. Someone's been going on here. Some people have been cheating, right? So... That's the first thing. And then also, what I'm also asking people to do is, once they've sold their items, I need a screenshot of this log in here. So whenever they sell something, it will show up in here, and I can see exactly when it was sold, what they sold. If they click on it here, I can see what they sold, how much they sold it for. And that allows me to also see what they actually sold and that they actually did sell it within the time frame. Because if this time over here is not within the time slot, then it's not a valid. And then I'll collect all these screenshots together during the event. So people will probably send them to me in Discord or something like that. And that's pretty much it. I mean, it does sound complicated, but all you have to do is to sign up. You'll get invited to a private group. You have to send me 2 screenshots beforehand, 1 screenshot afterwards, and then 1 screenshot every time you mine. You sell something you've mined. And yes, it is a little complicated, but it's the only way we can actually do it in a fair manner. And there will be a guide on how to do it. It will be part of the announcement video. Did Inara lie to me?
Must obey port protocol when approaching and disembarking at this facility.
Legal facilities, of course. Yeah. Where else? Oh, still got the weekly bunch. Okay, we got that cleared. Let's head out. Let's try not to do that again. Yeah, but the trick is people will have very little time to do an edit in if they're going to do a Photoshop. I'm pretty much going to ask people to send it like right after the event. It's not like they will have to the day after. It will be the event is over and you have about 10 minutes to send me the screenshots that I need. And the whole trick is that in all the screenshots there will be a clock and so I can see the time and day when the screenshot was taken. So unless people are able to Unless people are able to actually Photoshop that.
Navigation. FFC out.
Yeah, I don't know. But if people want to cheat, they'll probably find a way. But I'm trying to make it as fair as possible.
4, 3, 2, 1,
And it could be as simple as simply saying that if people can't provide me with the necessary screenshots within a certain time slot after the event, they're simply just going to be disqualified. And if I just make that time slot short enough, then we can use that to prevent people from actually cheating. So hopefully it's going to be so short that it's going to be too difficult for people to go in and make a proper like edit of an image. Exactly. The timestamp is definitely the finishing touch that's gonna make it easy, because I'm basically gonna go and say, oh, I shouldn't dropped. I'm thinking I should. Okay, wonderful. I'm basically gonna go and say, you can, so you can go and take a screenshot for me and send it to me now, and then I'll note what time slot I set that to people, and it shouldn't take people tops 5 minutes to send a screenshot. I mean, I would ask people that they have at least tried to take a screenshot in-game beforehand, so they know how it works on their specific system, where the screenshots are being saved, because we don't want to deal with people saying, oh, I can't find my screenshots, it's stored somewhere silly, I don't know. I was considering something along the lines that that I would have to cargo scan people when they came back to the station. But the problem is that I'm anticipating that a lot of people will be coming home to the station very close to the 1 hour mark. And I can't then sit there and be scanning people, holding them up, saying you can't dock before I scanned you, if someone then suddenly can't make it into station in time and sell before the time runs out, because they have to sit in the queue waiting for me to cargo scan everybody. Because not only do I have to cargo scan people, I also have to actually write that down somewhere, so it's gonna take some time, which is why I like just to do it in the beginning, cargo scan people before we start, and then that's pretty much it. So I think I got most of it covered. But there were also some suggestions that we would do either engineered or non-engineered categories. But again, I'm not sure if we have any way to actually. I mean, then I would have to look through everybody's build as well after I scanned their ship, which would take a long time, of course, depending on how many ships there are. But a manifest scan is fairly quick, so that's okay. Embedded IP, yeah, I think I don't want to be dealing with embedded IPs or stuff like that, because yeah, as Dunkelora says, we have a small thing in Europe called GDPR, which is going to be an issue. But I think that the rule set I've set up now should cover most of it. And I think in terms of rules for what people are going to allow to bring, I think I'm just going to go bring whatever you want. I know that that means that for some people who don't have access to all the engineers, that they're going to have a disadvantage. But to be honest, when it comes to engineering, the amount of benefit you gain from engineering is very limited. I mean, you would be able to prospect beforehand, so you would know which ring you want to drop into. So it's pretty much just the thrusters and maybe your frameshift drive that's going to give you a benefit, so you can get to the ring faster, and the thrusters so you can move around faster. That's about it. So it's very limited what you actually gain from engineering when it comes to mining. It's not as it is with a combat ship like this. So I think it's okay doing everybody can just join, because at the end I'm gonna try to make it as I'm gonna make it as dependent on player skill as I can, rather than RNG. So that's why I also want to allow people to mine whatever they want, wherever they want. I don't care if people are mining Paynite, I don't care if people, whatever they're mining. The only thing that I care about is how much money you made after the 1 hour has passed. Okay, see if we can't get this one done too. What time is it? Ah, it's okay. It's fairly quick last time. Now we have to go through the whole process of getting this thing to start again. Okay, so now what? It's just a matter of waiting. We basically just have to sit around and wait. Seems a little silly, if that's the case. Started to get some distance. I think both of the times when I was about to leave, that it suddenly started. Nah, doesn't seem to work. Okay, let's get outside the 7.5 kilometer mark, which... Oh, lots of people jumped in. Anything? No? Oh, I forgot. Oh, god damn it. You should have reminded me. I forgot Carlos again. What do you do? I assume the anaconda is despawned. Oh, there we go.
Hostile forces in range. Requesting assistance from any nearby pilots. We need help.
Defend the installation.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Think you can take out some of those raiders?
Oh yeah.
Under attack.
Okay, let's start with that guy. He seems keen to die. Oh, pips. I would have had him if I hadn't messed up my pips there. Now he's running.
I'm taking damage. Somebody get this clown off me.
Come on. 4%. 1%. Got him.
Target destroyed.
Okay, we're gonna take the python next. And he's chaffing. Yeah, Carlos is like Olympus. You just forget, but you can't synthesize a Carlos. Okay, he's chaffing, so we're gonna go fixed here. We're so close that it doesn't matter if he's chaffing, we can still just fire at him. Thanks a lot for the subscription on YouTube. Okay, 12%. Dead.
Target destroyed.
Should still be 2 left. Let's try to get over here on the other side, see if anything going on. 1 left, 2 left.
Reinforcements incoming.
Okay, that wave is cleared then. Oh, that's a big wave.
Scanner shows multiple incoming hostiles.
Start with that python right ahead. Wait, is he already running? It's a little early for that, isn't it?
These dogs don't stand a chance.
Under attack. Scan detected.
Go on, get his shields, get his shields. There we go. Vulture better than an eagle? I mean, it's all depend on what you like, but in general, it definitely has more firepower. So
Enemy ship destroyed.
firing lasers going on down here. Got a vulture and a viper. Okay. Let's go for the vulture first. Let's beam down his shields.
On the target. Moving to attack him.
4 ships remaining. It's getting close. Beam lasers are not very effective at this range.
Weapons online.
Much better when we get within a kilometer. Vulture's gone. Oh, great phantom. Okay, let's focus a little bit on what we're flying here. And almost got him. Almost got his shields. Come on, get that big laser firing. There we go. And he's gone too. Next up was that Viper from before. Should still be 2 ships left. Okay, this guy is pretty much gone.
Target destroyed.
You're doing well, team. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Enemy forces zeroing in on our position.
Oh, Cobra Mark 4. No more Cobra Mark 4. Getting nice and close here while he's chaffing, so we don't have to de-target him. Thermal attack. Stop that. Go for a ram. Oh, he's actually shield boosting. Hold on. And he's going cold now. He's firing off a heat sink. Come on. There we go. Got a lock on him again. Damn, this guy likes his heat sinks. Or his shield cell banks. Yeah. Can't shield cell bank out of that one. 1 vessel remaining. Okay, so this one's the last one then.
Target destroyed.
You did it. You saved
Completed.
the installation. Great job, everyone.
Small increase. Influence, moderate increase. Nice. Got a reckless discharge fine. Yeah. Fair enough. Because of reasons, I guess. I have no idea. But I think it's... What time is it? Yes, 11 o'clock now. So I think it's about time that that I call it for tonight. Yes, that was the game. Yeah, as I said, I'm gonna call it for tonight. It was good getting the cucumber out, fly a little bit with it again. Again, it's been gathering dust. I do need to change those lasers out. I do want those long range so we can engage at longer range. It is really hampering us, and especially our cooling ability. There seems to have been a small nerf to the thermal vents as well. They're not as effective as I recall them to be. And I've got a mission critical message. You, of course, can't hear that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. It was a little more casual than usual, but it was fun getting to fly the cucumber again. I really hope you liked the stream today. If you did, remember to give it a like. If you're on Twitch, do consider to hit the follow button over there. I'll be streaming again next scheduled Elite Dangerous live stream is next Tuesday, but I usually end up streaming at some other time, but that's unscheduled. So if not before then, I'll see you on Tuesday. And as I said, yeah, follow if you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube. hit the subscribe button over there. I have lots of great videos on Elite Dangerous coming out, and there's already a ton of videos you can go and watch if you're interested. So yeah, thanks for this time. Hope you liked it, and until next time, I'll see you guys in space.